Show that's been on fire since the beginning right here on ABC. Station 19 is coming to an end after its 7th season.
Joining us now to talk about this week's season premiere is Jane Lee Ortiz, who plays Andy Herrera, and Jason George, who plays Ben Warren. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How you
Thanks
feeling?
for that accent on the Herrera.
All right,
Okay.
Listen, I had to get it in there. Well,
Props.
thank you. Well, the end of season 6 was like an adult prom. So a full-blown, delicious hot mess with fighting, inappropriate makeout sessions, betrayals, and more. So there's a lot going on. What can you tell us as we start the new season?
Everybody dies.
Right. And that's a wrap on Station 19.
Well, thanks for joining
there
us.
it is.
Flames.
We do pick up the season right from that spot. So if everybody who was hanging on that cliffhanger, we're gonna get you right. We're gonna show you the outcomes, which I'm not sure I don't know how happy some of the fans are gonna be about it, but you're gonna feel something. And so it's we start off with a bang.
And we finally get to see Andy as captain
Yeah.
in charge, in full effect.
Bossing everybody around.
Yeah.
Oh, we love that.
Wait, I mean, you just referenced that. You know, Andy's finally going to be captain of Station 19. What do you think her father, the late Captain Pruitt Herrera, would have to say about it all?
Oh, so proud. I think he'd be so proud, but he'd also be like, Mija, you should know better. Come on. Why would you make this decision? I mean, yeah, it's sweet. I feel like she's definitely gonna carry on his legacy and hopefully, I don't know, balance that being in a position of power with your friends and who are ultimately your family. That's also very tough. So I think she's gonna try and navigate that situation. But it's, it makes for great TV. Obviously, like I'm watching the flashbacks. Oh, it looks so good. We want to spoil so many things for you, but we
Right.
can't.
We watch this going, oh, you're going to like that.
Oh, you're going to like this
fans
scene.
gonna
Oh,
love
this
that.
scene.
Oh, that's going to bring tears. You're gonna.
Oh, yeah. You may cry. I mean, you may respond every way, when you watch every episode.
You're gonna
You
feel all
laugh,
the
you
feels.
cry, you
Yeah.
feel everything all at
Feel all
once.
the feels.
Yeah.
We definitely think our exec producer, Teresa, will cry.
Yes.
She's been heavily
huge fan.
invested.
Yeah.
Massive fan.
From day one.
Uh-huh.
From day one.
Teresa sounds like one of our showrunners, Peter Page, has cried at every table read of the show that we've done this season.
Oh.
That's Teresa.
A running. Yeah,
It's
we'll get to
great. It's great
we'll
though
get
that
numbers, we'll exchange emails, and be great.
yeah, and it's great. I mean, it means that you're making an impact. But Jason, your character Ben helped deliver a baby at the end of last season. So, do you feel prepared to do that in real life?
Look, I kind of do. I kind of do. I have 3 kids, and this is the thing about me. They tell you that my wife had a C-section, not to get too great, but they tell dads, get out of here, go behind the curtain. You're not allowed to watch because dads fall out. And I was like, I play a doctor on TV. I'm good. And I was. And so and they were like, okay, you did well. And I was like, oh, I've delivered more than a couple babies in
I know.
make-believe land.
It really has given you the confidence to feel like you can be a first responder, or at least respond.
For little things.
Just right,
for little
right.
things. So because there's like I've been on planes where an emergency was needed, and I saw the flight attendant walk past. They said, is there a doctor on the plane? We need somebody. And she walked by my chair, stopped, and kind of glanced back. And I was like,
No.
Basically, you basically have the authority now to diagnose people in real life. Like, that sounds like a broken ankle.
When someone says, "Is there a doctor in the room?" You're
Yeah.
kind of like, me."
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So what can fans expect? I mean, you've alluded to it, and I mean, I know you guys are desperate to share some stories, but can you give fans any indication of what they can expect from this final season?
What can we give away without giving away too much? I think, well, like we said, the fact that we get to actually close out this story the way we want to. So I think there will be some storylines that people are very pleased in what they were hoping for, and then there'll be some storylines that will make you feel some kind of way and frustrate you in all the best ways.
Wow, they're really not going to give us anything,
I
are
know.
they? They're not going to give us a thing.
Well, we know it's your final season, so really quick, is there anything that you might miss from the show?
I feel like we're all gonna miss the stories that we've been telling.
Yeah.
Obviously, just to continue on and
We're gonna miss each other.
yeah, I was
mean,
just gonna say the stories are gonna end, but our friendships aren't, and
Exactly.
I think that's the most special thing that we're gonna take away from this.
When you see those scenes in the beanery, the kitchen, where we're on the dining table, those are the best scenes for the cast to shoot, and the worst scenes for the crew because they take forever. Because we're just
like this
we're just
the whole
talking
time.
nonstop, and they got to herd cats, and they got to get us to shut up so we can actually say the scripted lines
Yeah.
because we're too busy having a good time. So that is the part I'm going to miss.
Yeah.
Those scenes in particular.
Yeah.
Because that's the family.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Teresa will obviously probably is in tears right now in the booth, but I'm sure all the fans are going to be enjoying the final season. So thank you for your time this morning.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Nice meeting you.
Pleasure. Station 19's final season premieres this Thursday right here on Channel 13, and it all starts at 10 p.m. You can also stream it the next day on Hulu.
The 8th Judicial District Court CASA program is in urgent need of volunteers. CASAs as court-appointed special advocates for local children who might be in tough situations.
Here to teach us more about the program are Richard and Andrea Meltzler, who are CASA volunteers themselves. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, guys.
morning.
Pleasure
Morning.
to be here. Thanks for having us.
We're grateful to have you here. Thank you for the work you do as well for the program. What is the work you do? How does the program operate, and how do you fit into that structure?
Go ahead.
Well, what a CASA volunteer will do is coordinate with all the different parties involved with the child in foster care, focusing all of our attention, or the majority of our attention, on the actual child who is in foster for whatever reason. So we build that relationship with them through outings and doing special events with them, and then we coordinate with their foster families, their DFS court worker, a judge, and any other parties that may be involved in their caregiving and activities in daily life.
You're there as a support system, an additional layer of support for the children.
Sure.
Absolutely.
One of the most important things is with all those parties that got mentioned, there's not one person that is solely appointed by the court just to advocate just for the child and just for what they need. And that's what a court-appointed special advocate does. They have the child's interests at heart.
It's a very, very impactful role that you guys play. And it's interesting, too, because you're a couple doing this. So what has
Right.
this been like volunteering as a couple and taking on such an impactful role?
Sure.
Well, we're on our first case together. I joined CASA in 2016, and I think, Richard, you came in at 2020.
2020. Yeah.
So we've been working independently for a little bit, and just in the past year, we've had our first case together. So it's been great.
Yeah,
We
it's a
enjoy it.
wonderful, we have 3 kids, so we get to, a lot of child management and time skills came into play there to work out to be on the same CASA case as well.
I just want to quickly ask a very short question before a real question. When do you find time for yourselves with 3 kids and volunteering with CASA as well? I mean, you guys are like just killing it.
It is definitely something, that you have to make time for, but I don't, people out there who are interested in the program, don't get scared away.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I'm just impressed.
Yeah.
I'm just impressed by the volunteer work. More importantly, you mentioned briefly, like some of the trips and stuff you do with the kids. The CASA volunteer program, what other kind of things do you do on a regular basis with the children?
So a large part is going and seeing the children, spending time with them, but it also involves being their advocate when there's a hearing for court. So you're there. It's kind of a cool setup. You go to court. There's the lawyers. There's people in the back, and then there's a stand at the front, like if you're a witness stand. But that's where the CASA sits, and they are the advocate. They tell the judge what they think on behalf of the court. So it's a really great opportunity to advocate for those kids.
And, obviously we're talking about such pivotal roles that this plays, even as a volunteer for CASA. What is the process of becoming a CASA volunteer? What sort of things would you tell people to consider or think about if they were interested in joining?
Well, I would say that being a CASA is for anyone and everyone, whether you're retired or you're a family with kids in the house still, or you're a single individual. Anybody can do this and anybody can be fulfilled. But as far as the nuts and bolts of the process, you will go onto our website, casalasvegas.org, fill out an application. You'll get a call back pretty quickly. There's an interview and a background check. And once you're approved and everything is good, you'll go to a class that I believe is about 30 to 40 hours at this point. So it takes about 6 weeks to go through all
Right.
of that education, and then you're assigned your first case, and you're good to go.
I can see, by the way, one, the fact that you guys are in studio with us right now advocating for it and telling us about it, how much it's impacted your lives and how important it is for you. You've been doing it for 7, 8 years, for 4 years.
Right.
So clearly it's a great system that you get so much enrichment out of. What would you say to our viewers at home is the most rewarding aspect of what you do and why you keep on coming back to do it year after year?
I would say the most rewarding for me has been maintaining those relationships even after my children have, my foster kids that I advocate for, have gone on to permanency. So we still maintain a relationship, and they're in their early adulthood, they're in college, and they're doing great. And I think that's been...
Sure. And my first case, I saw a child who wasn't doing well in the system, and to see him, he got adopted out. He is thriving. He is on a whole new trajectory in his life, and that was incredible to be part of and to play a small part of that.
You guys are heroes.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a rewarding volunteer opportunity, so sign up to be a CASA today. It's just 2 hours a week. To learn more, go to casalasvegas.org.